Hello, my lovely people of the internet. My name is Rhythm, and welcome back to another video. Xenoblade Chronicles again. We're picking up where we left off. Okay. As simple as that. Pretty sure we have a cutscene right here. Yep.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hazel's power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Well, if you did, I just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam, your evening meal is ready for you.
Oh, is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Join in? By yourself?
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Hayes' ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
Perhaps. But whatever the reason, I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
By the way, we want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they,
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Who are you?
I am Fan Lenorn, envoy for the Indolan Praetorium.
Oh, hi.
You are Rex, am I correct? Praetor Amalthus requests an audience. Please, come with me.
You're joking, right? What would the Praetor want with me?
The Praetorium manages every blade and driver in Allrest. And as you are the driver of the Aegis,
the Praetorium
wants that power for itself.
Not at all, my lady. The Praetor would like to meet his fellow Aegis driver. He wishes to speak to Master Rex. That is all.
His fella... You don't mean...
Indeed. The Praetor is Malus's driver. There is another matter. I believe you currently have a certain dagger in your possession?
You know about that?
Why, yes, I can tell. The Praetor is its original owner, after all.
So the Praetor, he's Cole's driver as well?
Yes.
Come off it. Just how old is he?
The current Praetor is Indoline. It's not that hard to believe.
The Indoline do live long lives.
Oh, right. Well, that would explain why Cole said the dagger's owner would know how to get to the World Tree.
Well, what do you say? You certainly won't regret it. An audience with Praetor Amalthus is an honor.
Hey, wait a second.
I wouldn't buy it, Rex. This is too good to be true.
What do you think, Mithra? You noticed, right? As soon as we met Cole?
Yes, though I had no idea that man had become the Praetor, of all things.
Should we?
There's a lot I want to ask him. I want to know about what happened after I went to sleep. And, of course, how it is that you happen to be here, Fan.
All right, then. I want to meet him too. In fact, we might have no other choice.
Hayes.
Lady Mithra, what are you doing out so late? Can't you sleep? At this time of year, the nights can be bitter. Please don't catch a cold.
I'm a blade. We don't exactly catch colds.
Of course. My apologies.
Hayes, you really don't remember?
I'm afraid you have me mistaken. I am Fan Lenorn, blade to Praetor Amalthus.
Right. Amalthus. Sorry, my mistake. You just reminded me of somebody I know. It is quite cold, isn't it? I might go back to my room, after all.
Yes. Good night, Lady Mithra.
Night, Fan.
Mithra, did you see her core crystal's shape?
I saw. That's not normal resonance.
It's not like with us and Rex, either.
I guess this is one more question for the Praetor. Sorry. Let's change over it. I have to think.
Sure. No problem.
Yeah, we just got heavy backstory. What you guys saw in that whole training scene, that's stuff that happened in the past. And of course the guy in the hood was Adam. So you can now summon Mithra or Pyra depending on Rex's requirements. To switch them outside of battle, go to the main menu, characters, Pyra, Mithra, and then press Y. This is just telling us that now we can switch between the two, like this. Whoops, wrong button. Now we can use Mithra, or we can use Pyra. Simple as that. But if you're playing Torn of the Golden Country, you actually get to see that cutscene, but with Adam's actual face. So that's an interesting thing. And we got to see Bridget, we got to see a whole bunch of familiar faces. We'll learn about why they are still around later, but you can talk to our good friends, Tora, Poppy QT. Fan has special power that easily defeat dangerous Torna fighters. Poppy quite intrigued. Is special power like that normal in Indol? Ah, correct. And then there's also Tora, a bit worried about Datapon and Lila, but Tora stay with Rex. Especially now Rex invited to meet most special person in Indol. Rex even more amazing than Tora thought. But yeah, pretty simple stuff. There's more people over here that we can talk to. Why not? I imagine you must have been through much. I was surprised to see how much you had all grown since our encounter in Torgoth. You fought us splendidly as allies as well. Perhaps you are beginning to truly make the Aegis' power your own. I must say, I never expected to be traveling on the same vessel as the Aegis and our driver. Worry not, I have no hostile intentions towards you at present. I have resolved to observe your journey and judge its worth for myself. Rex, you should be careful when things fall into place too easily. I know we were heading to Indol anyway, but something smells fishy about this to me. And I don't like how that Flameburner woman's still following us around either. To think that Malos' driver was none other than Praetor Amalthus. But why would His Eminence allow Malos to do as he pleases without reproach, I wonder. I suppose the only way to find out is to speak to him in person. We'll learn why. We'll learn a lot of things about this Praetor guy, but let me check on the time. We could probably get through like a couple of cutscenes. Master Rex, there is still quite some time left before we reach Indol, and I am sure you must be tired after all you went through in Moradin. Perhaps you would like to rest for a while? Yes, we are going to rest. Good night then, Rex.
Is it working?
Yes. I can hear the Blade's voices now.
Come with me. Akos has found something very interesting.
Very well.
Hey, look at this.
Temperantia. Rumor had it that Moradin were conducting an excavation there. So I thought I should check it out and,
It's changed a lot, but this shape... That's a Judicium Titan weapon.
Judicium? I know that name.
Right. It was destroyed. A casualty of the Aegis War. And it's where the Flesh Eaters were created.
Is that so?
What now?
If it's a threat to us, it should be destroyed. Or we could make use of it.
Damn it all! I can't believe this!
Hello, Petroka. And a very good day to you, too. Don't tell me.
No, don't worry about that. We got the goods, no problem.
Well, that's something. So, why the temper tantrum?
And that's how it went down. Long story short, we had to make a run for it.
And you're sure it wasn't your ether field that was disturbed?
A female blade from Indol.
Jin, it's Hayes. No doubt about it. Jin?
Mikhail, how goes the work on the Marsanis?
Oh, that's no problem. It'll take a little longer than I thought, but we'll get there.
And Dakos? Where's the Aegis right now?
Near the Leftherian archipelago. She's on the move, maybe on a ship.
Maybe they're heading for Indol.
Where are you?
Temperantia. To buy some time.
What about the Aegis? If that man gets into her head...
Not happening. That's not how Mithra works.
In fact, she'll be a big help to us. After all, only an Aegis can open up the path to the World Tree. Malos, There's a lot of work to be done on what we got from the guild. You guys, stay here and help Miguel. I'll go to Temperatia. Alone.
Fine by me.
Very well. Take care of yourself.
That guy.
Amazing. It looks like a mountain of clouds.
The Leftherian Archipelago. Indol is currently positioned beyond the cloud ridge. It would take quite some time to sail around. So we'll be traveling over land from here.
I suppose not even a Titan ship could surpass such an obstacle.
If we have to walk, we'd best get moving now.
It's been a while.
Must be 5 years.
Rex, have you been here before?
It's where I grew up. Me and Gramps are from Fonset Village, just over the ridge here.
I wouldn't have pegged you for a Leftherian.
So this is your home.
Well, I guess it'd be quickest for me to lead the way from here. We just need to get over the ridge, right?
Indeed. The delegation from Indol will meet us there.
Roger that.
We'll leave it to Rex. Lead the way.
Ha ha!
Don't get an inflated head. We're just following the islands, you know.
Hey, it's still dangerous. There's a lot of tough monsters around these parts.
Well, I won't deny that.
So how are we going?
What about Fonset?
What about it?
Will we pass it?
I mean, we could go that way.
Let's do it. I mean, let's visit your village.
Okay, calm down.
Someone's rather excitable.
Not like normal, Pyra.
I mean, don't you want to see the place where Rex grew up?
Sure, but I'm not getting my U's in a twist.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. That route's probably one of the safest we could take. How about it?
I'll leave the decision to you.
Then let's do it! We'll head off as soon as we're ready.
Yeah! Hey, what are you still doing here anyway?
I volunteered to come along. I'm acting as a representative of the Empire. Is there a problem?
No, not at all. The Praetorium has extended an invitation to the Aegis. We would not wish to conceal this information from the other nations.
Oh, yes, that's the Praetorium for you. Impartial to the last, eh?
Indeed.
That's not a problem for you, is it, Nia?
Sure, we're best friends now. I'll get over it throwing me in jail one day.
Now, now, my lady. Morag and Bridget are on our side. That's much safer than the alternative.
Yeah, I suppose.
Come on, Nia, lighten up. It was all a big misunderstanding. They helped us out and everything, remember?
You're such an idiot sometimes.
I'm an optimist.
Call it what you want. You're still an idiot. Ugh. Okay, fine. It's water under the bridge. Go on. Friends, yeah?
Very well. Friends it is.
Okay, guys. I actually really enjoy that line right there. I'm an optimist. Call it what you want. I also forgot that Also, you guys may notice that Tora naturally has Poppy QT naturally equipped. I don't know why that happens, but we could easily just re-equip the normal Poppy, and then there's Poppy QT. But there, as I said earlier or whatever, there is another version beyond this, but that one's a little bit harder to get and is kind of locked behind a quest. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get it. It is ice themed, so that's a nice one. But yeah, we're on the Leftherian archipelago, and yeah, so we're in Leftheria right now. So yeah, and Rex is something called the Leftherian. We'll learn a little bit more about the certain things that Rex has been able to do. We'll learn more about the crests and stuff, and we'll learn more about Adam and all that, but that's for another time. But this has been Rhythm. Oh my god. Well, guys, this has been Rhythm. Keep fighting. This was an accident. I didn't mean to get into this fight. Guess I'll defeat the guy first. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then in a fight we can just push up. We can just push the direction that Pyra's in on the thing. So yeah, we have the ability to switch between them. But yeah, once again, this has been Rhythm. Keep fighting.